I'm not normally like a live YouTuber. You know, in the past years, I've just filmed to try to help this case and find out who killed the girls. But I just wanted to show you where I am. I'm in Delphi. There's a lot of news here. So, of course, these barriers are up here. And this is where law enforcement has this blocked off for the jurors. Do you see that van right there? There are two vans. They have the screens up. The jury is in there right now deliberating. So I'm just going to go down the sidewalk here and kind of let you see what it's like here. We're waiting.
We were told 30.
There's a lot of police presence. There has been since, all week, really. These are numbers we have had to sit, and every day we've had to have people watching for us, sitting in for us. We've paid people to sit in for us, and some people are doing it out of the kindness of their hearts. But I think I paid somebody $500 a day just to sit. There are lots of signs being made out here. You can see all these chairs. We've had them out. I've had somebody sitting in a chair. I'm number 2 to go in. Hi everybody. I mean, this is not like my forte to do a live, but I thought you guys, I'm doing my live. This is Sha, Bella Lugosi, Bedtime Stories. I just want to say hi to everybody. Hello. Is my camera kind of foggy on the back side? There's Andrea and lawyer. I'm going to set this stuff down here. I'm going to take my sweater and maybe wipe this off, you guys. Hang on. Okay, sorry, I don't know. There's Andrea, there's lawyer Lee. They've been sitting here. We helped them get some seats. There's my sign right here that I made, because no matter what, we're still holding out hope for Abby and Libby. So, and hi.
Drink?
I have a little Diet Coke that I just bought. You can have, and some water. There's some water in my bag. So here's, I don't know, for any of you guys that can't be here, I'm sure you're watching all the lives on YouTube. There's Channel 13. They've been here all week. Oh, this is cool. They're like, plugging it in. Look how they plugged the stuff in. That's good. Their battery charger. Just my friend. I'm doing a YouTube live. I'm not even alive. There's Nancy. I rented the Victorian, and I have 4 ladies staying with us, and we've had some very interesting visitors. Kind of confirms more to me that the innocence, or how much the state did screw up this, which is a travesty for Libby and Abby and for truth and justice for them, because now all the evidence is out there where they've screwed everything up. And what do you do? Yeah, good morning, guys. Here's some news crews. This is out here. There's Barbara McDonald, and there's Bob. Talking about the bullet. I want to hear this. Talking about the headphones being plugged into Libby's phone. Yep. So right, we're talking about the headphones being plugged in. The headphones being plugged in at 5:45, because the last time that the phone was allegedly had anything going on was 5:44. Well, guess what? At 5:45, a call came in milliseconds before the headphones were plugged in, and then they were unplugged at 10:32. And do you guys know that Christopher Cecil, he had that information available to him in his own report, but the reason that, hi Mother of Dragons, the reason that nobody found that is because they didn't bother to go into that report and to unscramble that. And he had it in there. It's called a blob for, it's called a blob on like Apple does that as a blob. And then you have to put it in a forensic software, and you reverse it. This one crazy chick that's been after me, this crazy YouTuber girl. Hi. There's Bob. Hi. Hey, I'm actually doing that. Is that okay? Because I'm not even a live person. But hey, how you guys doing?
Do you want to be live?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll be live. I'm focused on you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm live with Teresa all the time. Hey, I told Teresa to get her butt on here. She's gonna do it. She was
supposed to be down.
She was supposed to be here, but I was trying to correspond for her, during this whole time. So.
And just so Teresa knows, we love her.
We love you, Teresa.
We do indeed. So
We do.
you've been in it. You've been in the Delphi case in the deep for the whole damn 7+ years.
I have.
So where are you at? What are you feeling? There's evidence. The jury's deliberating. Where are you at?
Just want to say something. I've been fighting for almost 8 years for justice for Libby and Abby. And when you fight for justice, you're through and through. You stay on the same page, right? So who would have known that I would have been just looking at, answering questions for the defense, because this is about truth and justice. Ultimately, it's truth and justice, no matter what our opinions are. And so I found myself like, wait a second, answering questions, just helping the truth come out. I'm like not on either side. I'm just helping truth. And the defense was trying to find the truth. And where we are now, I think that the jury's really good. I think they're pretty smart. But in what I'm thinking, what I've heard in there is nothing in evidence that leads to Richard Allen at all. The prosecution did the rebuttal. They said, we have 4 witnesses for the state. Well, the 4 witnesses for the state, none of them said that this was Richard Allen. They all said he was 5'10", 5'11", poofy hair. Didn't describe Richard Allen at all. I mean, and the bullet, Guy Relford from WIBC in Indianapolis, he's a defense attorney. He was all over that bullet when they were trying to compare apples and oranges. You can't take an unspent round and you fail to create the same marks in the laboratory. The state couldn't create the same marks as supposedly Richard Allen did in their lab. So they had to fire it, which it causes gases and pressures and so it's not the same. So we've got another gun that was the same, 6 hour. It's inconclusive. There's nothing at all linking. And what's sad is, in America, we're supposed to be free. And unfortunately, through my rose-colored glasses, they had to come off. Constitutionally, we're supposed to be free. But if you give enough people power, and you put power in the wrong hands, we all should be afraid. I'm not trying to scare people, but we have to bond together, and we have to support the Constitution. We have to demand the truth. We have to hold our legislators to the fire and look at who you vote for. So I'm optimistic. I'm hoping for a not guilty verdict. And I certainly hope it's not hung. It's going to be bittersweet, because what that means to the family is that this remains unsolved. And now you've got all this evidence out there that's going to potentially corrupt if they do find the real killer, because you've got all the mistakes that the state made that they could potentially use. Even if somebody came and said, yeah, I did it, well, what evidence do they have? So, bittersweet. I feel for the families. I wish them peace, and for this town, this community. But honestly, I'm hoping for a not guilty verdict. All right, thank you so much. All right, God bless you. Hey guys, I don't know if you're still live. So I did an interview with him on that, and hey, so be it. But there's everybody out here, and I just want to see that. What's the girl's name? I won't even say her name. The one that's like attack mode. So NBC, that's Dateline, and there's Marvelous Marv. Hi. Hey, you know what? We're bringing peace and unity to everybody. You got to be forgiving, right? You have to be forgiving. And there's my beautiful,
Melvin.
and there's our news guy. He works in Fort Wayne. Hey, ladies. Hey. What are you guys hoping for? What are you thinking today for this verdict? Justice. Okay. What's justice mean? What do you think the jury's going to come back? You have anything to say?
Well, after what we saw
Uh-huh.
right now, I think that they went home last night, and because they read the instructions that we saw in court,
Uh-huh.
and the 2 hours that they deliberated for last night was maybe them going over the instructions, putting a form in, and then they said, let's get back in with fresh minds this morning
Uh-huh.
and fresh brains and come up with something. And I think that they're doing that now to put in respect on this, put in a lot of respect at the time that the defense and the state are put into this case.
Well, so what are you thinking? Do you have any thoughts about how they're going to rule?
Looking at the jury, I do believe that it's, in my opinion, it's going to come back as not guilty. It depends when it comes back. At the very least, it's going to be hung.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay. Here comes Hannah Shakespeare walking across the street. She's doing a 4-part series. You see her. Yeah, I'm getting away from the one lady that called me trash here. What's the lady? What's her name? Don't want to give her. I don't know. The one, she's over there holding a sign. So that was not today, but it was another day. Oh yeah. I don't want to even say your name. You guys know it, but I don't care. I really don't care because, nobody defines me. But good Lord. So. You guys, I will be back later. Look, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on my channel. Still waiting. You know what? I might try to do a quick live because I'm going to be notified right away. Everybody will know when the jury's got a verdict. So look, there's truth and transparency. Hey, Lana, boost my channel for me. I don't care about my I don't care about my channel.
That's what I want to know.
Here's the nice guy that here's the nice guy that was holding our spot, and hey Jenny, say hey, I'm live. Oh, she's tired. Uh-oh, the police is telling Rick Snay to move his vehicle. He's got his dogs in there. Oh my goodness, we're telling him he can't stay here for longer than 2 hours, I guess. Hey, we made up. Rick and I made up. I mean, apologies and peace and love and happiness, okay? That's what this is about. I don't want any tension between anybody. Who was asked, who was assaulted? Bob. Oh, that's it, huh? Well, there's my people. There's my peeps. There's my peep, Andrea. I won't bug them. They've been interviewed all day. You guys can watch it on Bob's channel. Defense Diaries has all the people that you need to watch. I'm just here to show you just a little quick. I'm just a small town girl with a little dot connector is all I am. Okay, guys? So I'm going to get off here, guys. Thank you for joining. But let's hope for, truth and justice. And let's just pray. It's going to be bittersweet no matter how you slice it, So, all right, guys. Well, we just wait here. We hope the sun comes out so we can warm up a bit. And I might be back on shortly after we find out. So thank you. See you guys. Bye.